Hello everyone, welcome to Doodle and Chill.
Raise your brushes, time for the skill. Get hyped up, it's Doodle and Chill. Carve your heroes in bright, bold lines. Sketch those dreams, let creativity shine. From panels and pages to the screen, our fandom love filling every scene. We'll gather round, it's time to draw. Heroes rise and villains fall. Fan art nights, we got it all. Power-ups that make us tall. Anime, stay comics flying high. Movies, games, reach for the sky. All sparks igniting, pencils in hand. Let's conquer worlds, our imagination's grand. Doodle and Chill, our passion won't die. Captured in colors, let our spirits fly. Every frame a story to be told. We bring to life the brave and the bold. From dusk till dawn, we're in the zone. Creating magic, making it our own. Pencil scratch, ideas flow. In this epic world, our passion shows. Unleash the power hidden in your soul.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Doodle and Chill. And today, it's the MAXX.
Yo.
So, hello, everybody. So, there's me here, and there's... that fell asleep and was missing from the previous show.
Yep. I got a cold. I can't help it.
But, it's not as bad as Alex in the back right now. And awake this time.
I'm here. I promise. I'm here.
Yesterday, she was in the back, but she fell asleep.
I had good food, okay? It was so yummy. I'm actually
She fell into a
hungry
food
again.
coma.
Whoa,
Whoa. Wait until
I'm
after the
hungry.
shoot so you don't fall asleep again.
I'm hungry now. I'm hungry.
And you get hungry when we start the stream.
Yeah, that's how it works. If we had bread, I wouldn't be hungry, but we don't have bread.
We don't?
No, we don't.
You could have just went and get some.
I don't want to get it.
Why don't you get it for me?
Because I keep forgetting. Like, I was going to ask last time I went to the store, just like, can I get bread? I want
Okay.
bread. Bread. It's good for those mornings where you just...
So you've known for more than one day and you haven't gotten it? God damn.
I told people, it's like, we need bread. Pretty sure I wrote it in the wall, too. Just, we need bread.
It's okay, we're probably going to go grocery shopping today.
Yippee.
I need to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday's just the day of groceries.
Usually I like to make it more on Sundays, but I guess we're going to have to go today.
True.
Yeah.
Especially since garbage day is like right after Sunday, so if we need to throw out anything, it's easier to
Mm-hmm.
do so.
That is true.
Without attracting the squirrels. Anyways.
Yep. Squirrels are annoying.
They are.
I know.
Yeah.
Today we're covering the Max, and I wanted to start the show with a little intro to a TV show that it had. It had a cartoon, and I think it explains pretty much what the Max is. So let's go. And please don't strike us.
It's wet. Dark and wet. It's the kind of weather that penetrates. Makes your skin feel itchy and oily.
I like the fact that
Dirty
the
kind of
animation art
real
looks
too.
exactly like the card.
That's good.
Cart.
Yeah.
It's time for cheers. Sam and Diane, Norm Peterson, the coach, and then after he died, Woody. I don't have a TV now, but that's okay.
Spoken like a true fanatic.
The
A few
shows in
women
my
who can't take care
mind
of
are
themselves get
almost
messed with, and
always
you ride to the
better.
rescue. Who are you to assume responsibility for their lives?
I am the Max.
I'm trying to find the other
Answer
intro.
your
There's like
phone.
3 intros. Here's the first one, because I know there's another intro. Just give me 1 second. This trailer, but no. Put down. Is that doing?
Across all the lonely, misguided people.
Nope, that's not it. The original one, the one I have in my in the DVDs, it's the bad guy that's talking. That's why I'm like wondering.
TV's next oddity.
Nope. So I guess we're gonna have to do with that one. The other one is a bit more. That's the same one. Okay, but the other one's a bit more descriptive of what the series is. So technically, the Max travels between 2 different worlds. So he has the real world, and I think it's called the Wild, where he's like the dominate, like he's like the lion of the place. You know what I mean? He's like the top predator, the fucking top king.
Yeah.
And the show, Julie in the real world, she's like a social worker type of thing.
Mhm.
And in the real world, she's like the savage queen. So because of the mask that he wears, he lives between those 2 dimensions. So when you see him with the long hair, he's into the other world,
Okay.
and into the other world, he's more like a bum that has a fucking mask. And Julie tries to help him. She's like a social worker trying to keep him out of jail and out of trouble. But he keeps getting in trouble because there's also some creature called Is, and Is there. Hold on. Try and see if I can find a picture of the is from the Max. So when they're into the real world, they're black, and they can like when people look at them, they look like humans. So they can you can see a truck full of old women. They all look the same, and it's a bunch of Is. When they're into the wild, the other world, the wild, they're white, but they look all cute in this, but they're evil and they eat people. A bit like if you remember, they remind me a lot of the Tooth Fairies in Hellboy 2.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember? Except they don't have wings. So that's what they are, and the premise of the Max, that's what it is. So when you find out the entire freaking story of the Max without spoiling it, because you can still go find them, it's very, very. It's like Sam Key was working on his own therapy.
Mhm.
It's very it's it's I don't know the word I'm looking for here. It's I would say therapeutic, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's very based about two people, the Max and Julie, that have like very big trauma,
Okay.
and that they refuse to face them as much, and they live into a fantasy world. So Julie had a really fucked up childhood that you end up discovering as you go along, and it's linked to the bad guy, to the main bad guy.
Okay.
And the Max also had a freaking fucked up past. So that's how they're all connected, and that's why they live in a different. They have an alternate world that they live, they escape to type of thing, where they're, one's like the Savage Queen, the Jungle Queen is called. She's called, and then you have the Max, that's like the protector, the big freaking motherfucker, the predator of the entire fucking place. And that was an amazing series. That was at Image Comics. It started like with the darker image, because that's where we are right now in the phase two. I'm trying to cover like the three shows. This one and the two other ones are going to be covering the three big ones that came from the darker image. Darker image was image going after that. The original founders launched their books. They decided to have like three other creation that were a bit darker, more mature theme. So that's why this one is more like psychological. That was the word I was looking for. Then you have Death Blow. That was also part of it. That was ultra violent, and I don't know if you know anything about it, but we'll talk about it next time. And then there was also Blood Wolf by Rob Liefeld, which was a type of a type of Lobo. And
Okay.
it was a fun thing. Like I liked all of those three premise that they sold there, and that blow was Jim Lee doing his Frank Miller-ish from Sin City.
Mhm.
What they call Clara Obscura, all in black mostly.
Yeah.
Clara Obscura, I think it's called. And then you had the Max and Blood Wolf. I like most of it. Blood Wolf, when they launched the comic book series, I was not really much into it. I really liked the first short story by Rob Liefeld, but they had another artist take over, and I didn't get into it. The Max I did, and Deathblow I did. I have the art cover right there, which I liked a lot. And this one I missed the first collected edition, which was the Max Maximize. I didn't even hear about it. But yeah, now they're advertising on Amazon. There's going to be a compendium of all 35 issues. And as you can see, there was a Max Batman crossover that they did. It was a few issues. You had a Pit crossover as well, but that was in the story, if I'm not mistaken. It was not a separate story. It just shows up in there. There's also, I think, there was a Savage Dragon crossover. But yeah, it's a very, very psychological type of fun. It's dark humor as well. Like I really, really enjoyed it. There's an animated series like I ran the intro before. You could find them too. If not, go the pirate way. If they're not available in your area, they have a remastered edition. It was part of the MTV thing. It was playing about the same time as Spawn was. Spawn animated series.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty loyal. It's pretty loyal to the comic book. As you can see, the art style, they try to imitate his art. So we'll check it out.
Sweet.
It's gonna be time to doodle and chill. Let me just I'm just curious. I wanted to give it another try to see if I can find the other intro. A sec. It's still the same one. Mm. Oh, for some reason, I can't even find the one that's in the cartoon. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried. And one of the funny things that I always thought was funny is that his middle finger is the claw.
Hmm.
If you look, pay attention to his hand, like his hand is, he has the hand, and then the middle finger is just a claw. Oh, let's start doodling.
All right.
For people that missed the show yesterday, I watched the last Mission Impossible, which is like the goodbye to Ethan Hunt. It's the final one, and it's pretty freaking good. Like, I like the fact that it's 30 years after the first one, and if you remember the first one, when he goes into that to hack the computer to steal the knock file, there was a computer scientist that was there.
Mhm.
And after he's done stealing it, the guy sends him to Alaska, make him disappear, send him to Alaska. So in the movie, he goes to Alaska. Guess who's there? I'm saying, like, they brought back everything, trying to close the loop about every freaking thing, and it was a nice send off. It's like a group party of everybody showing up. And I like the fact that as soon as the movie starts, a nice little intro. There's like cut off of every freaking movie, little pieces. Let's do some MAXX. I never drawn that character. For some reason. How you doing, Alex?
Dying.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just trying to figure out the character.
Big purple guy with a claw and a big smiley. I wouldn't say smiley face. A big teeth mouth.
Yeah, it seems about right. I'm getting my references, okay? Right.
I like the fact that the mask, like the face, kind of looks like a tribal cartoon mask, like skull mask. If you the tribal from Africa type of thing. That's why the wild. I think it's called the wild. I think there's another name. At the back. Oh yeah, it's called the back something. Hold on. It's coming back to me slowly. The outback.
Slowly.
There you go. I think it's one of the things, when you're trying to find something in your head and you just start typing and it starts coming back before they even do the search.
Yeah.
I knew it sounded something like Australia, the outback. Okay, well, the outback, and yeah, that's it. That's where the Jungle Queen is, which is Julie, the social worker. And yeah, all it has to do with the PTSD, child trauma, abuse, and stuff, and it's pretty freaking good. Mm, I'm gonna do this. I always thought it was funny that they get when he's in the outback, he has that big lion type mane. It's all golden.
Yeah. He just has a hair.
Yeah. It's just there on top of his mask. It's one of the cartoons I wanted you to watch eventually. It's on my
are, are you telling me or
yeah. Of course, I'm telling you.
okay?
Like, you should be like I wanted you to watch the Spawn thing too, but it's just you have to wait for a certain age for people to watch Ultra Violent and those type of things.
So like 50. Yes.
50? No, you're there now. You're 19.
50.
Yeah, you do act
I
like a
mean,
50-year-old. Sometimes you're always tired, always want to die.
always wanna die. Okay.
Dying.
I am dying.
There you go. You're 50. You're 50-ish.
I don't know how to draw this guy.
I thought it would have been easy for you. He is very
No,
cartoony.
he's cartoony, but like in the same time, he does not make sense.
that I have to.
He's also big, bulky dude.
Yep. I've been like a smaller Hulk
He big, bulky dude.
or Wolverine, because that's how you used to draw Wolverine when you used to. And he's always slouching in a way, like it's.
Yeah. I seen some fan art of him just standing up. I'm like, why he standing up like that? Why he standing up like a normal human? Me trying to see if I should draw him like from one world or the other.
You do the half and half.
Half and half.
Sometimes he is standing straight, but it's rare. He's usually always slouching a bit. Or crouching.
Yeah, because he's a big boy. He need a crutch.
My shoulders are heavy. I know. Did you see the size of my arms and shoulders? God damn, that's heavy.
Some heavy shit.
The weight of the world is on my shoulders. And like Alex is saying, I'm dying here.
Yep.
And if you watch the cartoon, you'll see I was trying to do the voice that he has.
That's his voice.
But in the intro, that's him that was talking. I've done the face, now I don't know what I'm going to do with the body.
You draw the face.
See?
Wait, no, wait. Sheldon Martin said, "Just draw a stick figure with huge arms that are half biceps, and the other half is just hands." I can't talk. Ugh. No, it's more like I can't read and talk.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We also have Richard saying, "What's up?"
Yo.
Yo. Oops. Wait, and he has this little stripe on his face.
Yep. Like an hourglass or something.
Very interesting.
I don't know. Beacons looks a bit like a duck.
A little bit.
A little bit like
Hey.
a duck.
Hey, I'm trying to get accurate to this comic, okay?
He's trying. He's really trying.
He's looking at the camera, making a duck face. And it's just a big purple guy. There's nothing more on the costume. No, the fact that
No.
the golden boots, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they look golden, but they're brown in certain images.
Mm.
The boots.
The boots, I'm pretty sure they're just brown.
Then you have his golden claws.
Yeah. He's golden claws. Yeah, big guy.
I think, if I remember right, Richard did get the Maximize book, about the ESOB. I missed out on it. Like, I really did not even know it was out until it was sold out.
Oh no.
Like I said, it's okay. There's a Carpentium coming out soon. So
Yay.
I end up grabbing that one. I think now it's published by IDW instead of Image. Burlapin. What's a burlapin? What's up, Silver Ogre?
You.
Huh. Yeah, burlapin face. Okay, got it. Your cat's is in a mood today.
No, that
He's
wasn't
still.
mine.
That wasn't yours.
Oh, that was Gizmo.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's in your room or something?
No, he's outside the room.
No, I didn't even hear him from here. God damn, my earphones are good. Like,
Hey, let
screw
me
your ambient
see.
sound. That was our cat? Okay.
Yeah, he was complaining for some reason. Wait, let me see.
Probably has
Kitty?
to do with Hannah. Hannah's up.
No, she's laying in her bed. Hi, bye.
My camera went away.
Burlapin is what Mr. Goon calls Max, yeah. I was curious what it actually was.
Yo.
Well, can't bring my camera back.
What?
No.
My camera
You
went
see
black.
you? No?
You know what? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's back. And hey, there's my camera. My actual camera on me. See? There you go.
Oh my lord.
You okay?
There we go. Rumble Studio having a seizure.
Yep. And I like Rumble. I like listening to their morning lineup, but it can be a bit glitchy sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not complaining because this is free.
Yep.
And we can stream on every platform at the same time. For free.
Yeah. Oh, Sheldon Martin says something is making a high-pitched button pressing noise. You guys hearing it, or?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, it's probably from me then. Sorry.
Fan or something.
Yes, it probably is from you.
Yeah.
It was last time. Remember how you resolved it?
No. Well, yes and no, because the last time was my fan.
Was yours?
Was my fan. But we did also say that there was probably something wrong on his end too. But it was also my fan.
Okay. Let's do the muting part. Mute yourself for a sec. It is Beacon. It's Beacon.
Yep, and it's Beacon.
Okay.
Right now it's Beacon.
Okay.
So maybe it's your computer fan.
Or something.
Where's your mic?
It's about right here. It's right over my graphics tablet. I think. Well, maybe it's set to the wrong microphone. Okay, I'm gonna give this a light tap, and if it sounds very loud, then it'll be this microphone. Can you hear that?
Nope. You just hear a click, click.
Oh, okay, so nothing there.
Nope.
Okay, then it's not this microphone. I thought it was my Yeti that was hooked up to. That explains it. Oh, duh. My Yeti's not even plugged in. Yeah, that would explain it. You got the low quality microphone. Get that plugged in real quick. I love how you have to flip how you have. Oh, well, that took out my. Okay, there we go. All right, does that sound better?
Yep.
Yeah.
That sound? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That fixed it.
Yep. It is done.
Not super happy yet, but here's the max with the pose so far. I'm roughing it out.
Okay.
I think the bottom part is a bit too big. Let's erase this. What the fuck?
But
We hear when you.
oh yeah, you can hear it.
Well, now we can hear that. Well, it's fine. It indicates that he is drawing.
Yep. My drawing now. My drawing comes
Violently.
with sound. Yeah, it comes with sound effects. Plus, my screen's a little bit scratched up, so that's probably what you're picking. That's probably why it's making noise like that.
Oh, really? What the fuck you do?
Just
Draw too hard.
Yeah.
I know that feeling of just drawing too hard.
Yep.
Only happens with traditional art though. It's just like, oh well, my paper is ruined.
Yeah, it's just like I think all that time coloring and drawing and just sort of gradually the scratches sort of built up.
Hmm.
There's like a little halo in the middle of the screen of just like scratches.
You know, it's something I used to do, like be very hard on my pencils and shit like that. But I kind of worked on it. I'm very light. Because when you want to erase so I've always worked like for H to H then H. I never liked HB for some reason. I think it's too greasy. It's something, with time and experience, you start being lighter on your pencil. I know there's some people that are just, I'll say, savages with it. Like I've seen people like they draw like, "Yeah." I'm like, God damn.
Don't criticize how I hold my pen.
Oops.
Whoopsie daisies.
That explains a lot. Poor tablet.
Poor tablet.
Let's make it okay. It stopped for half a second, whatever you were doing. Yeah, we fixed it. Better thanks. That was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Adam Hughes uses 2B, 4B. He wants his pencil to slide like butter. Yeah. Uh, Maybe that's one of the reasons why everybody say that my pencils are always super clean. This is how I like I always start like this is 2H right now. Like I do my rough with a 4H, then I start erasing it a little bit, and then I go with 2H to finalize my design. What I want, and when I'm happy detailed, I go all over an H just to darken some lines and stuff. Sorry, it's how my pencils are done. Hence why, when I work digital, it gains me a lot of time. I'm very freaking fast.
So freaking fast.
Yeah. When the pages are not like overly like complicated, I can easily pencil and draw a page a day. If they're very charged, it takes me about 2 days. Now, there's been pages that, like Vatican City, took me a bit longer than that, but hey, it came out great, okay? Or sometimes there's some pages that, you keep redrawing that pose. I don't like it. It's not energizing enough. Oh, no. Pleasures of doing what we're doing. We're not so much as enclosed into having to have a book out every month or something. But I think that's also one of the things we need to strive on, which I try to remind myself what some pros told me a long time ago. One being Michael Turner, another one being John Romita Jr., and a few others. To it's finish not perfect. So the way that they said it is the fact that we're not here to do like a painting or something. We're here to get a book out.
Mm-hmm.
Finish not perfect. That's why you'll find mistakes sometimes. And sometimes it's to get it out faster, which was the idea behind when I was working on Hellzone back when. So people that don't know, Hellzone was technically drawn, other than the re-editing and some pages I added. Was pretty much all drawn in like before Nadverse 2. Started working on it at the end of Nadverse 1, I think. Does humidity affect your pencils in your area? Nope.
Hi, kitty cat. Did you want to go in my room? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like I say, I use pretty much the hard pencils, so I know it affects the softer ones more than these. I tried working with some bees, and I really just don't like it. Full crouch, I guess. Let's go. It feels great to be drawing a bit more on pencils lately because I've been being digital for just digital for quite a few years. You know, I did going back to penciling and inking a bit, doing the sketch cards, kind of made me want to start doing a little bit more. Just realized I really miss penciling traditionally more than I miss inking did it traditionally. It's kind of a weird thing. But there's always been a thing about pencil rendering that's lost when you ink, in a way. Even if you ink it well. I think there's just something about the different shades and of the pencil and it's one of the reasons why, I offer the option when people buy my sketch cover. Do you want a pencil rendering or ink pencil rendering? I technically spend the same amount of time. That's what I tell people. So if you grab the pencil rendering, you're gonna have a little bit more of the image than you will with inking. Like saying ink would be more of a headshot torso. Well, if you pick the pencil one, you have more of a 3/4 full body. But I personally prefer spending more time on pencil, and I think it just looks so nice when it's finished. I was actually thinking of doing like a book eventually, just pencil and colors, like Joe Matt does, and Delkian did for a while too. There was no inking. Just pencil colors. For that, you need clean pencils. And I think that's what they did too for the Preston did for his art for Six Gun Gorilla. I think it was just pencil, and then Ollie had to color it. Like I mentioned, wanted to do it a few years back. But I always start working on my books a few years ahead of time. You can ask Beacon. He knows I have I started working on 3 books ahead of time all the time, almost 2 to 3 books.
Yeah.
Like I already have pages done for like not the Nat verse that the not the Merc story coming up next, the one after. Because I kind of when I write, I kind of like I lay out or draw some stuff. Like there's even I even animated a scene from that story. It's called Screaming Metal. Scotsman was inking that cover.
Oh, the Sheldon asks, do you get caught up in details while doing digital?
Yeah, that's something that happened to me a lot. And one of the things that I do to try to reduce it is to limit myself to a size of pencil. Because otherwise, you just start going down, down, down that rabbit hole. So let's just say I limit myself to one, you know. So it kind of helps to keep you to stop doing too overly detailed. But yeah, it was a thing that happened way too much, especially when I was working on Bloodhound number one back then.
Yeah. It was not. It was. There was a lot of details in it, and but it also was like generally like very loose
Hmm.
inking too.
Yeah, when they're very very small, I try to keep it loose. I did the same thing with Nadverse. I put stuff in backgrounds, and they're very
Stuff.
loose. Hmm. Like
Stuff in background.
cameos. Yeah. Like I remember there was a little thing I put in the background in Nadverse 2 that Mister was coloring, and he spent like almost like a few hours, if not a day or two, inking the posters that I put in the background to make them look so sharp. I'm like, dude, you know that people are not going to see that, or they're going to be covered by bubbles. It's just there to look full. You know, if you put a like half a like a bubble over it or something, that there's something in the back. But yeah, but dude, you put apple seed and you put this. Like you're like, I know. You didn't
I
have to
know,
go and
bro.
ink the entire. You didn't have to go and ink the entire thing. 'Cause, yeah, but it was just rough and like, yeah, I know that was the purpose. Because the thing is, the further things are, it's the photo. It's called the focal point. So when you want people attention to something, you put highly detail in the center or something, and the rest is loose. So it just drives your eyes to where you want. If you start rendering everything the same way, it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. You should only be doing that like in like you know, art
Well, yeah,
piece, not in your comic.
but
Like
I
in
showed you
art
what
pieces, you could do that.
I showed you what I did with the Vatican City. When you look
Yeah.
at the bigger picture, it looks like it's fully detailed. But then if you zoom in and all the background, the buildings are just scribbles. It just works.
Yeah.
I used to get caught on in those details so bad.
Mhm.
But you know, it's something I like about drawings and comics. I like details. You need to find you need to find a way to like dose it off.
Yeah. But even in those very detailed comics, they're like doodles. I
Hmm.
mean, that's kind of like how I learned that, like, you know, when it comes to shading and well, generally coloring, is like most of it is just doodling. Is like
Hmm.
so when I manage to pull it off in a certain like uh place where it's just like it's shiny, so bright scribbly lines, and then ta-da, it's looks shiny. Like people don't understand. It's like it's just scribbles at that point. Especially if it's far away, it's just like a line, and then ta-da, it looks shiny.
It's basically the same thing for everything. Everything is just a line. Like sometimes, like something looks flat, and you just go and do a little line around the close to the other line with a little dots, dots, dot, then everything looks 3D. It's very, very like art. Art is very. Sometimes it looks way more complicated than it is.
Yeah. I am impressed with those like really like over stimulating artworks that are just bright in colors and with so much detail because but in the same time you can't unless you're willing to just sit there and like consume all the little details the artist put it can be overwhelming. It's just not good at times.
Yeah, but it's one of the things that when you do your own colors, you can go nuts because you don't have to draw all those details. You can just draw them with colors.
Yep. Lobo, do you have to be itching yourself right against the wall and thumping on the wall?
Oh, the cat.
Oh no, that's my dog.
That's
Oh,
the
it's a
dog.
dog.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Right.
If you know what lobo means, it's means wolf.
Yep.
In Spanish.
Yep. The shelter named him, and I was just like, "That works. It's staying."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to.
This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Still gauging what I'm doing at the same time.
I think the main is a slightly different yellow than the.
A bit lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a blonde
Yeah.
color.
The
yellow
rest is
blonde.
more like a golden color, while the hair is more like a light sunburned blonde.
Okay. I think this works then.
Yeah.
Cat, dog.
Cat, dog. Yes.
Yeah, we have all. He has all of them.
Yep.
He has all of them.
I had
He's just missing a bird.
2 cats and a dog. The dog's a husky.
No.
Yeah, one of my favorite type of dogs.
Yep.
I'd have one, but I think it's cruel to have one of those dogs when you don't have a yard.
Yeah.
It needs a place to run.
Yep.
Yeah. It reminds me of a situation. There was this person who had like I'm guessing some kind of husky, but they were adopted from one of those
Shelters.
the sled, like the dogs that pull the sleds,
Yeah.
right? So the dog kept escaping and running off. So they constantly had to chase the dog, and then, sadly, one day they got hit, and, by car after
What
they
happened to?
escaped.
It's what happened to mine.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we had one in the country, and they used to tie him up. But we lived close to one of those streets that people roll like high speed. So he would get freed once in a while, and we'd find him, or he'd come back. That day he did not. He went across the street, and he got hit.
Poor thing.
Good side of it though, he died instantly.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but be careful, you guys, with your very active huskies.
Mm-hmm. They're a great pet, but they need freedom.
They need freedom. Yeah, most huskies, if you don't get them from like those kind of places, then you should be fine. But in general, like
No,
they
even
still
there,
need space.
that's the thing. Yeah, they're wild.
They're little.
They're very energetic.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's either that or they're gonna be howling a lot. Oh, woo.
Oh, that they all do that.
And
They'll do that.
not Lobo. Lobo's
Huh?
quiet. Lobo doesn't make any noises like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Trying to
funny.
draw hands.
It's funny.
Can't draw.
My ex said like he's gonna hurt your cats. He's a husky. He's got a high prey drive. I have never seen a dog more gentle with a cat. The cats get along better with him than they do with each other.
Damn. That's a very understanding puppy right there.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Oh.
Place the legs and.
Just doing very simple shading on this. Just to get it done.
Might do some pancakes after this.
Yes, pancakes.
Depends if we still have syrup though.
No, I don't think so. No, don't make me go. Don't make me go. I want my pancake.
If they have if you have no syrup, well, you have to go.
No.
Because otherwise, no pancakes.
But I want my pancakes.
That's one hell of a dilemma that you have there.
Cry. How much time we have left? Like an hour? Okay. I did my doodle of him. It's very rough. Let's see if I can share my screen. Share my screen. Share it.
Hold on.
There.
Oh, that's looking cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna just increase his head size. And there you go. Now it looks a little better. Ta-da! I'm afraid to clean up the sketch because I don't want to have the inking experience. I don't like inking. Inking sucks.
Wow.
It sucks. Maybe I should draw the girl.
That's a very extreme feeling about inking.
It sucks. Okay, every time I ink, it always looks weird. So my drawings are always like cleanup sketches, basically. People are like, why do you do that? Why you just like redraw the same thing like 3 times? It's like because I have to, or else it looks weird if I do it with inks. And my general sketching is messy. Looks cool, thank you. It looks delicious. I tried my best to make him look like a neat guy. Neat little guy. And now I'm just here being like, what do I do? What do I do now? What do I do, Sim? Sim, what do I do?
I don't know. Do the Jungle Queen.
Jungle
Or, you
Queen,
know.
the bikini girl.
Or go get some syrup.
but I can't draw girls, Sim.
Why?
I can't draw girls.
That's the only thing you used to draw before.
And now I only draw guys. What do you expect?
That's what I'm saying. What the hell happened?
Bitches.
Before you couldn't draw guys, now you can't draw girls anymore. You can just draw guys. Like, what the hell?
Women are crazy, that's why.
They are.
I say one as one. I say it as one. There you go. Words do not work for me.
You know what's the worst thing?
What?
It's always women telling us how crazy women are.
Yeah.
Our moms or this. It's always a warning that comes from women.
Well, why you think? Because we know we're a little crazy. And there's worse crazy women out there. Like the Karens. And, yeah. I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm drawing a stick figure at that point. Looks like a skinny person.
When my grandma once told me, she goes, "You know how crazy women can be?" He goes, "What do you mean?" She goes, "They'll say they want something while they want something totally opposite." Some of them will say they want a nice guy, but they'll only go for the bad ones that will mistreat you. Or the girl that says that they want a bad boy, but they really, really, really want a nice guy.
It's like the women who say they need a guy who makes 6 figures, 6 feet tall, 6 inches,
Yeah.
and they go for some guy with a SoundCloud account that's just like, I swear, one of these days my mixtape's gonna take off. Can you drive me to the store? I need to pick up my booze.
Yeah. Sam, how you draw a woman?
Hourglass.
Stick figure, then you put a couple big boobs on them.
You do. It's a curve and hourglass. The hourglass shape is the best way.
So hourglass or a stick figure with boobs on it.
Perfect. The ideal woman.
The ideal.
And I'll make you guys know that she drew very big tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest boobs on a stick figure.
I think that the circumference line on the boobs were more they were longer than the entire body on the stick figure.
No. I don't draw women like that.
From what you're saying, you don't draw them at all.
Yeah, true. I don't draw them at all. Barely in that face. Ay. When was the last time I drew a woman?
Trying the entire fucking pose. I'm like, I don't like this
Yeah,
one.
this is the last time I draw a woman. No, wait, I did doodle like women before, but they're not wearing fucking bikinis, okay?
It's easier than putting clothes.
Glass for the front shot, guitar for the profile. How do I draw? How do I draw a woman? What is a woman? How do I draw?
Exactly. What is a woman now? You know what I'm just saying.
What is a woman? Let's not have a debate on it. Let's not have that debate. Nah.
Like you're saying before, you don't want the attention of the Karens.
Yeah, we don't want. They're gonna be like, that's not a woman. Woman is this and that and the other.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the jokes that we're doing yesterday. Like, is we're talking about the fact that there's a whole bunch of women going like feminists and shit like that going like, you guys need to stop sexualizing women. Stop sexualizing women. But they're the one walking half naked. Don't sexualize them.
Don't criticize us for OnlyFans either.
Yeah.
Can we sexualize men now?
We've always done. Look at Superman. He's
That
always
is
practically
true.
naked. Look at
Yeah.
Batman.
I remember
We've
this
always
little
sexual-
Yeah, no, it's like the thing is like there was this little debate on like it's like, oh my god, Marvel Rivals has like girls with such revealing clothing. It's like, look at Venom.
Guys,
Venom
look
has
at the
a
fucking
fucking butt.
Just look at the fucking guys. Like we don't do it with the guys too. Like Like, look at
Women.
just watch Men of Steel. How many times do you see Henry Cavill without his fucking shirt on?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much.
Or
Why?
or Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Totally not
Or,
sexualized.
yeah. Or,
I think
yeah.
every MCU guy for the first several movies had a one shirtless scene.
Yep, they all do.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
least one, yeah.
It reminds me of when I used to work at Walmart, and in the break room, a bunch of the older, gross-looking ladies were like going crazy over Daryl from Walking Dead. I was like,
Oh my god.
how, and at one point I just had to ask, like, how is this different than someone talking about like, I don't know who was considered good at the time.
Who cares? Let's just compare it with something now.
Yeah.
How's it different from talking about Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, it's like no different than that.
It reminds me of this little story. It's like some girl was watching Black Panther, and there was like one shirtless scene, right? Or at least several, and the girl was biting down so hard that she broke her retainer. It's like you don't think like that was a bit offensive? You don't, girls.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's another thing that I've realized a while back. Is like, a lot of women were saying like, "Oh, guys, all they think about is sex. Everything has to be about sex." I'm like, I'm sorry. With experience and time, you notice that that's a woman.
Yeah, no,
Everything
women are worse with that.
Women have everything has to be about sex, relation, like everything, every fucking thing. Look at what they're doing with the comic books now. Everything has to be about sex. Like, goddamn. Can they just fight bad guys? Find a bad guy,
Let them
let them
fight
kick their
bad
fucking
guys.
asses, and that's it. Like, fuck. We want to know
Sheldon
how
said, "What?"
that shirtless scene from the first movie was the best.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like that Cavill one. Like everybody's fucking like, still to this day, it's the image everybody shares about it. with his chest hair and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, they even said that the movie producers and shit that tried to get him to shave his chest. He's like, he pulled out a comic book. He goes, dude, look, he has chest hair. Fuck you. Yeah, that's chest hair is manly. God damn it.
Yep. Alright.
I still think he was the best goddamn Superman. And hopefully
Super.
we'll get him as James Bond.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Superheroes in their like tight fit costumes. Like that's totally not fancy.
She's like, I can't draw a woman.
I can't draw a woman.
And Beacon's done with his little doodle that he's showing us. Let's go see.
Yep.
Doodle. Might as well color this guy instead of trying to figure out how to draw a woman.
I don't know. You want to be an artist, you need to figure that out.
I know. It's just I can't doodle woman. I just doodled a big muscly guy. Drawing a woman like that, I can't. I can't. Why are you going? Hey. Not with that attitude. You can't. Nah, I can't draw women.
Because you know, can't die. Then you know, his brother's called Try.
Bruh.
Well, it's an old French. It's an old French. Saying. I don't know.
And then there's their cousin, point and laugh when people fail.
Yep. It's motivation to get good. It's just saying.
Yeah.
The motivation to get good. Nah. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Nah.
Yeah. You want to start the again?
Yeah, I love that conversation with my dad on that. It's just like, nuh-uh. What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? I was about to continue the jokes like you're not my dad, but that would be really bad. I am your father,
Yeah.
That would be
You would
real
have
bad with my dad.
you would have been smacked for real on that one.
Yeah, he would have came out of his room and just go to mine and just smack me. Like
I smite you.
It's like, what do you mean, no? That was so bad,
father.
though.
I'm sorry, father.
My dad was just like, I knew you were gonna respond something like that. So that's why I have saved this folder of gifts. just waiting for the day you do. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay, so
Yeah, that was really funny.
with this design here, can you tell what sort of cartoon animal this is supposed to be?
A cat?
Yep. Okay, just want to make sure.
I assume is a cat.
I would
Yeah.
reduce the snout
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
a little, but
because that's borderline dog.
yeah. It's going for like a Mickey Mouse sort of look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Reduce the snout, like even
Yeah.
like it could just be the line there, the line between the eyes or something,
Yeah.
like, and make the slant a bit higher, just a little bit higher, and everything would be fixed.
Yeah.
Proceeds not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Goes Felix the cat.
Felix the cat. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
so
that's what it reminded me of.
yeah, it's going for like a 50s style cartoon. It's basically like the Seven Leaves universe version of Mickey Mouse, basically.
Mm-hmm. See, Sheldon agrees with me. Not with attitude, you can't.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. I can draw a woman. Okay, I can. I can draw a woman. I have a lot of sketches here that have woman. I think, yeah, woman.
It's 2025. Just draw a dude with tits.
I have.
Quite an evil laugh there.
I don't know why I laughed like that. It's just like I have, bro. No, actually, I haven't. But no, I haven't. I don't think I ever will. I think that's the weirdest thing ever. It's a little weird.
Time for me to
It
start
confuses my brain.
darkening the lines and finishing it off.
Yay! You got like the less than 40 minutes.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's fine. It's alright. Is Mr. Oh yes.
You can
Sweet.
see,
Yes. Mister's back to working on his own stuff. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
My
making
piece is
sure.
my piece is done.
The piece is done.
Yep.
He didn't
Yep.
care much about it, so he's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Oh shit.
I'm done. I'm out.
Yep.
I'm done. I'm out. Yeah. Yep. That's how it goes.
He went and he goes maximum effort.
Yep.
Yup. Na 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 na. Wait, I can just do that. Same. No. My sketchbook is being mean right now.
I'm trying to like not copy the style, but still keep the style of the character, which takes a bit more time
Yeah.
than just join it like I want to.
Yeah, that's fine. We should
No.
do something like that. A little challenge of just trying to copy a style and only drawing that little style or something. That would be a fun little challenge. Why not, like, get banana to get the syrup? She could,
But
like, right now,
already,
and then you would be able to
so
get.
she's already plotting against her sister.
Yeah.
Is she even awake now?
Yes, she is. She's just on the couch being a potato. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, no.
What?
I'm gonna have to take a shower and stuff. I'm going out today. Oh, no.
You're going out
I keep
where?
forgetting. Going to a concert with my sister because yes, it was a gift for my sister's birthday, and I gotta go with her. And then the eyes.
I need to see about finding someone to go see that new Naked Gun movie because I'm hearing that it's very good.
Yeah.
It looks good too. That old school style humor where it's just like ridiculous.
I'm not sure.
Like Airplane.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about that one. To be
Really?
quite honest, it looks like a bait and switch in a way, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's not what I'm hearing. But
Hopefully not. But all I'll tell you is that the guy, the original creator of the fucking thing refuses to go see it. So.
huh. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Oh, shit, I fucking put my phone on. I'm doing smudges. Especially when you start going darker with pencils.
Oh, you're wearing your glove now.
Yeah.
Ta-da! What is the title? The MAXX.
Whoa, okay. Phone. Immediately playing. Immediately just not muting. Just like
Rude.
Yeah, it's been doing that to me too. Sometimes it's when I go on Facebook, particularly.
it's like, oh, you want to mute? We'll go with switching to the next clip instead.
That's another thing. When you're working with H or B or HB, I mean, or B, god damn, the smudge is real.
Smudge.
That's why I like working with my H. And I stay away from B's.
B.
Come think of it, I might have to use them if I want to just do pencils. I don't know. I don't know. I do feel like I'm redrawing the same thing like 2-3 times.
Well, traditional is another thing. Especially if you're just keeping it as a on pencil. Yeah, you cannot have to do that. Bruh. Yes.
Tell her your dad says to go get some syrup.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dad says to get some syrup. You're preparing for a concert. But we get pancakes before we go. Delicious pancakes.
What time is the concert?
8, right?
So she needs 5 hours to get ready.
Yes. Bananas at 8, right? She's distracted with the cat right now. She's bothering the kitty. I feel bad for the kitty. Yay.
If anybody knows watch some Animaniacs, and if I say Elvira, I'm gonna love you and pet you and tease you and That's Hannah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the animal trying to get away. There you go.
Yeah.
That's about one of the only reasons you hear that cat.
Yeah, the banana is bothering the cat. You hear the cat meow. It's like, it's probably just the cat being bothered.
Otherwise, our cat is pretty much quiet.
He's
Unless
pretty
late,
chill.
late night sometimes when he just decides to walk around and. I want punani.
Whenever we get the cheese, he starts like chasing us or something.
Mm-hmm.
There he is again. Yeah. I am done with my sketch. I know we're just like an hour and a half in, but like, I'm done.
It's so good. See, this is where I'm at.
Tilt. Oh, it's the. You haven't drawn the mouse with the darker pencil.
Oh, yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Okay, I was like, I can't see the mouse. The mouse is gone. Why is he all the way down here?
Here's the mouth.
There we go. Why he be pouting? Oh my god, gay stuff. Oh, the poor cat.
He's purring. Stop saying poor cat for this.
You know the cat. Whatever, it's fine.
He'll be trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
This is the part of the stream where we're just quietly drawing.
In a way, yeah. Right now, I'm in that zone of trying to get it done fast so we can trying to get it
So we can
finished.
make pancakes.
It's the final sprint of getting it pseudo done.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Pseudo done? I'm completely done.
You kind of rush that one, you know.
Hey! It looks good. Okay, and I rush the callers a bit more than I normally would, but
Wait.
it's a simple design, so it got done fast.
Just saying, you could have put a little bit more love into the character. Me, I'm putting a little bit too much love in the character for a Doodle and Chill.
Yeah, you doodle and then like you make a masterpiece. Oh, that kind of reminds me of when I met you, Sim. Right? It's like you were doodling and you were giving us drawings of superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one was Batman, Superman, Wolverine, blah blah blah.
There's Iron Man, this and that. What do you want?
Yeah, a bunch of little superheroes you drew for us. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's how I met them. Like what, 13 years ago, if not more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so long ago.
yeah. Then you were adopted, but you were pseudo adopted by me.
Yes.
I became their Mister Mom. So maybe some pancakes and some more banana milk. Hope they're yellow. Now. Tastes better when they're yellow.
Yeah.
Or banana pancakes.
No, don't do
But
that.
it is pretty good.
I know, but just clips. Just the clips, please.
The cheese crepes.
Yes. I like that.
But if there's no syrup, there's no crepe.
Yeah. Who needs the
Yes.
syrup?
I don't know if we still have that. That's the thing.
Even if we have, we usually need more. I don't know. How much? Is half the thing enough soon?
Of course it is.
Okay, so we don't need to get syrup. We're fine. We are spared.
Oh, we should be fine. Banana came to show me that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should be fine.
we should be fine. Sim,
Mm,
share my screen.
just give me a second. Du-du-du-du-du-du. It's black.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait,
Or
here
is
you
it?
go. It's like a really old doodle, random ass doodle for a joke, and now it's just there.
Yeah, I'm sprinting it out, but it's starting to look good.
Yes, look at him. He got
Now,
like the 6-pack.
so you don't see the light stuff, but if I zoom it, like there you go, you see a hand in the arm.
Yeah, you
Just to
see,
show you how
yeah.
you don't. Yeah. So the drawing is pretty much there, like the leg here. It just
Yeah.
needs to be darkened up.
You pointing the camera right at its crotch.
It's okay. It's blacked out.
Yeah, usually it is. What? You see my silly doodle, old doodle?
So it's one of the reasons why people
Right
always.
now,
This is how my
today's
people
little
ask me
doodle.
why my pencils and my art is always
Why are you
very
looking at
clean.
me like that? Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
don't think that's how you drink coffee.
Huh?
I don't think that's how you should drink coffee.
How you that? You've seen the meme, right? Yeah, the guy holding the teacup with his foot.
Never seen it.
Well, yeah, there's like a little picture of that was passed around as a meme for a little while. So I drew a little thing based off that.
You know. Sadly, I was thinking of having. I was probably gonna have some time maybe to put some colors on this thing. Probably won't right now before the end of the stream.
Nah, you got less than 10
I,
minutes.
I even have the colors picked out.
Yeah.
I know there was one picture I drew that was of my characters drawn over a meme. It's a long time ago though they drew it, so I'm trying to find that.
I love little doodles like that is just redraws of a meme. They're so funny.
Let's see, maybe it's in this folder.
Last minute decision. To add the other claw. I think it's funny that in the beginning, you would show that it was the middle finger. If you look at other drawings, when the claw's out, you don't see his fingers anymore.
Yeah. So is he just ironically flipping everybody off?
Technically, yeah. That's technically what's happening.
Even though it's just the knuckle. I'm guessing it's the knuckle.
No, it's literally the finger.
Damn. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna get into the logic of it. Comics don't have logic.
Especially that one's a bit like a cartoon.
Yup.
Yeah,
The logic is not there.
Yeah, the cartoon logic type of thing.
Mhm. Bro,
What?
I don't know. My sister's staring me down, and I'm scared.
She's like, you're not getting ready. What you gonna be wearing?
Probably nothing spectacular.
Are you gonna do like your sister and wear makeup to go there for once?
No. And my sister's like, please, please let me do makeup. But my face,
I don't want to look
I
like a
don't
normal
wear,
human.
I don't wear makeup. Leave me alone. You say that. So wait, if
But
it's a normal human thing, why don't men wear makeup anymore? Why? Why?
yeah,
Why?
because it's a woman trait to want to wear makeup. There's some guys that do, especially those
Yeah.
rockers back in the days. But
Well, that's what
tell
I'm
yourself
saying.
one thing. Tell yourself one thing. Any movie star, they wear makeup.
True, that is true. Any movie star wears makeup.
And that's called natural makeup. Now, if you're talking about like other type of makeup, like exaggerating the eye because they want to make themselves look prettier, the eyebrow and the this and the that, which all end up being a lie.
Oh my god.
What's up, Apex?
Hi, Apex. Rawr, 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 rawr.
No, that's where the joke comes from. Like, it's a lie. You put the face in the fucking pillow, then she comes out, she looks different.
Yeah.
Almost done darkening the lights. I'm putting some little effects. I added that little hand on the thing that you were not seeing.
Yup. Yuppie.
And he's flipping the bird. That's why I laughed
Yeah,
when you
he's
said it.
flipping the bird. Banana. Please. No.
It's another one of those where I took the little doodle a little too seriously on this one.
Yeah. Gonna be a cover poster or something. I don't know. The MAXX. Maximum Supreme. I don't know
I remember a while
what I'm
back, like
saying.
when I started doing streams, there was some people trying to say that I only draw digital. I couldn't, so dude, I shut everybody up once because I during the what was it, the morning roast, I drew like 10 sketch card during a stream.
I don't get why people are like that. Like, yes, sometimes, like, if
Oh,
you draw one thing.
because there is a lot of people pretending they can't draw, but they're cheating on thing. But I get it.
True, but I'm saying even normally, like, people think that, like, because you can't draw, like, you can draw on digital, you can't draw on digital, traditional, vice versa. It's like,
Yeah, but
that
that's
can
the
be
thing.
true to a certain degree, but
Yeah.
you still can draw. It's just
I can
different.
tell you one thing for sure. Okay, just to give you an example, why I know a guy that does French comics. Okay, that only draws digital. He barely can sketch.
Yeah. I mean, it'd
I
be
pencil.
true in some cases, but most cases it's like,
Yeah,
maybe the quality is lower, but you still can draw. You have the skill set to draw.
but me, I still
It's
like
just different, which
I
gives
just
that,
yeah.
yeah.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
I like the surprised face of people looking at my stuff. Oh, you can draw that exactly the same way. Well, yeah, yeah. But you see, because the thing is, I don't cheat. I draw. When I draw digital, I draw the same way as I would draw
Yeah.
traditionally. I
Yeah,
just
even
like it because
my own style is similar to traditional, so it's like, yeah, I can draw in
yeah,
both things.
And that's what I told you a while back. That's a trait. That's a trait of you know your shit.
Yeah, I know my shit. I know my style. I know how to draw in my style. Leave me alone.
Apex like, who's the girl talking? Oh, that's Haley, Alex. That's my girl.
Yeah, right now he's not sharing my screen.
Oh.
And now, boop. There you go.
Yeah, she doesn't have a camera on, so she's technically just in the back.
I can have my camera. Wait, let's see something. Ow. Let's see
Yeah,
something.
usually you need to have your phone on and this and
No, I can. Since I am able to have my tablet on run the thing properly, it should be fine. Hi, mystery woman and Sim. There. There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I wanted yesterday to announce that I have short hair now, but I fell asleep.
Yeah. She was in the back, and I'm like, we go live. She's not answering. I'm like, God damn. And I see that she's sleep.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just dead.
She just rolled over like her tablet was there, and she just rolled over.
Yeah, I just died. I just died. Ouch.
Yeah. By the way, because that's my girl and Alex, and she's coloring. Does colors for me, and she helped me out on Hellzone doing class.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be the colorist for the future edition of Bloodhound in Color. If it ever
Yeah.
gets done.
It's taking forever, okay? Like,
Ah,
I'm
dude,
technically done. I'm just trying to fix some stuff and, well,
yeah.
yeah.
That one was your learning curve. Let's just say it that way. It took you 2 years, but you also it was the first time you were doing something like that.
Yep.
No, I just hope that it's not gonna take 2 years.
Hopefully not. Oh, that reminds me.
At this point, you should be able to color a page a day.
I should be able to.
How long does it take you to color a page, Beacon?
Ooh, depends on the page. A few days.
Yeah, it depends on the page, Sim. Relax.
Yeah.
Always depends on the page, but there is a middle ground that you can gauge. That's my point.
The thing is that
I know I can draw a page in a day, but the average would be maybe a day or two.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the
sometimes
same
can
for
take longer.
like coloring too.
Yeah,
It's a day or
exactly.
two for a page, but also depends what you're doing and what you're. Yeah. Like, I could probably if it's a single page, I could probably do 2 days. But if it's a double page, it might take a little more time. But if it's a single page and it has a bunch of characters, then it might take more time. It really depends on what the scene is.
A lot of meteors around the planet, or a lot of blood splatter.
That too. That takes way too long. If all those things, like all the blood splatter, a lot of characters in the same time, then it will take forever. It will take a week.
Epic says, "Oh, she's lovely."
Thanks.
Yeah, that's my oldest girl.
Yeah, and I sound like I'm younger, and
yeah, but she is 19, so
yeah. Well, at least I look a little older than my sister now, so yay.
It's not just that; it's always been a rule. Like I always told the kids, like, "Oh, I'd like to stream with you." Like the first time she said, "Oh, I'd like to stream with you," when you're 18. When you're 18, no problem.
I still crashed Sim's streams
Yeah.
on his side
Yeah,
though. It's like,
yeah, but
hello.
that's something else. Hannah does that too sometimes.
Yeah, but I did it the most. I crashed your streams the most because I wanted to be included. It's like,
Yeah.
hello, random people on the internet.
Yeah, but crashing it is different than having. The thing is, you can get in trouble with some on YouTube and stuff like that by having a minor. So that's why I always
True.
applied that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But YouTube and their rules, and yet they don't moderate their YouTube kids. Shake my head.
Exactly.
Like, there's
It's
so
like
much AI stuff going on YouTube Kids too, which is not great. It's like AI is iffy, but definitely not great when you're trying to teach a kid words. You know,
hmm
that's not good. That's not good. Might as well just voice it over yourself,
Plus half the AI stuff.
or just rip off the original video. You dumb, stupid people.
Also, most of the AI videos are probably written by Indians who don't know the language.
True, that too. That too.
art is subjective, and we don't know when it's done. No, but that's what
Yep.
one of the biggest thing that I've learned was to finish not perfect. So that's one of the things I try to apply, and
Yeah,
that's what the
finish
things I
not
did.
perfect.
That's what I try to taught the teacher. It's get it done to the point that you go, okay, it's finished. It's finished. Like if you had to have it done, then after that you can always go over it before you release it.
Yeah.
And right now that's what she's doing. Because you have to apply the finish not perfect, especially when you're talking about commercial art. When you're doing art, that's another fucking thing. Like I can work on one drawing for like a week if I want to.
Yeah, finish not perfect, or my quote being don't give a shit. Just don't give a shit.
No, that's just me.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to see
Just
you
like
back, Sheldon. Sheldon went to take their dog outside. Good dog ownership
good.
stuff. Good stuff. Take the dogs out. What? Why are you looking at me like that? And then it gave me a look of like confusion.
She's like, don't remind me. I miss jelly.
She misses the jelly. Oh my god, wait. I might as well show you guys this thing. You know how McDonald's is having like a collaborative thing of Hello Kitty and Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah,
Right, guys? Right? Right?
I didn't
Right?
know,
Look
but
at
yeah.
this. Look at. Well, what do you think this thing was then?
No, I didn't know about it until I saw you guys having one.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. Look at. She even got the turtle turtle
Backpack.
shell. Yeah, look at her. She's a ninja turtle, cat turtle thing. Look at it. Look at it.
I looked at it. I took it out of the box.
Yes. And I keep it in the box because I don't know where to put it.
I even joked
Oh, there's
about it,
something.
telling that, hey, you work at McDonald's? Can you get me one?
Oh wait. Oh wait. No wait. Give me a second. This is specifically Hello Kitty mixed with Raphael. That's why it's
Yeah,
red.
that's what I was telling you. Is there going to be
Awesome.
more?
Yes, this is my favorite thing now. I love Raphael. And now it's merged with Hello Kitty, so yes. Yes.
Leonardo is my favorite.
Yeah, and that's why she got the R on the belt too. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. I'm happy about that actually. Once we get a shelf installed or something, I'm gonna put my stuff there.
I'm such a big fan of Ninja Turtles. I might have to get myself one.
Get a Happy Meal. You'll guarantee get one. Actually, we go to Super C. We pass by McDonald's. I get a Happy Meal. Get some nuggets and fries, and I'll take the food, and you can have your thing.
Oh, yeah. I want the
I'm
Leo
hungry
one.
right now. The Leo one? I don't know if they have a Leo one. That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see if they have the other ones because because there's
If
a
they
reason
did,
why we got identical, my sister and I.
yeah. But that's the thing is usually there's they're released on certain days. Like, so that one was the one that
Oh,
was available
true.
during that week is one, and then there's the other one. So that's what I was asking. But now if they're specifying that this is the Raphael one, that means that there's gonna be the other ones.
I'm looking at the stuff. I'm trying to see. Alright. Okay. So yeah, there is a Leonardo one. It's actually there's a mix of ones. There's because there's not only Hello Kitty, there's the other ones from the Hello Kitty universe thing, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
But yeah, there is all there. They're all there.
Okay. So
I just don't know when you would get them.
I'm almost done, but we hit the two.
Yes. Oh my god, there's a whole collection from like $5, $10 to $110 on eBay.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost done, but we reached the 2 hours, so pencil down. But yeah, the MAXX. I just need to darken the rest. Like as you can see, everything's there. It's just
Yeah,
need to finish that.
Raphael Kitty. Yeah, I didn't get the tiny hat, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey, what's
sorry,
up,
Chris.
Chris? Yeah, I DoorDash part time, and I saw the cat turtle collection at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get the Leonardo one because I like old turtles to be quite honest, but my favorite is Leo.
Yeah, you need to get your son to grab one for you. Specifically
Thanks.
Leo.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll finish it off screen, but we try to keep it at under 2 hours and less. But as you can see the lines there, everything's there. I just need to darken and finish rendering it. So I'll share it when I'm done, and I'll probably put some marker on it.
Yes.
I also want it's not there yet, but one of my goals was to put an is on his claw there.
Yeah, little weird creature thing.
Yeah, like right there on his claw, but I haven't done it. Yeah.
Oh, Sheldon is asking what size paper you're working on.
On this, for this, it's 912 by 23 inch. No, 9 by 12 inch.
Why is Apex calling me Samantha Keith?
So
Why is he calling me that?
this is on 9 by 12, and I'm using this paper, Bristol Smooth, my favorite.
Yes, he gets that every time we go to.
Yeah.
He goes to the art store specifically.
I would go close to the art store. I drop by and pick up a few. I still need to to finish this. I started this a while back. I was working on the profit sketch that I haven't finished. I need to
Wait. I want to see if I can grab my little sketchbook. That is literally the same brand. Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Always buy some for me and the kids,
I mean, I have this big ass sketchbook, but
especially
that's
when they're on special.
unrelated. This is unrelated. What is this? This is like 11-inch, 14-inch sketchbook. It's for mostly watercolors.
Yeah, that's the watercolor one.
Yeah, but you could do other stuff in
Thanks,
it.
Apex. I've only read
Thank
one
you.
issue of the MAXX. Yeah, you need to read. You need to read them all, dude. It's very psychological. It's about trauma. It's about trauma and stuff like that. It's very good.
Guess what, guys? I have 2 of them.
Yeah, every time
have
I go
2 of
there,
them.
I grab like 10 or something. Like we go. We're not even going to the art store. We're walking by, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop there for a minute.
Yeah,
I go
and
in. I
then she grabs a ton of them.
I grab that, and I grab this. Like every time I go by, I grab some of those and this. And they always know, like, you know, we walk by and they go, "Oh, there's Omar the size Sim's gonna," and I'm already at the door.
Yeah.
That
Oh
reminds
my
me,
god, my
I got a Hobby Lobby gift card I gotta spend.
Hobby Lobby, that's a type of Omar the size for you. It's a art store, right?
Yep.
Like Michael's, I think you guys have.
Yeah. We got those too.
Michael's. When we say Omar the size, it's Michael's. Because we don't have Michael's. I think it's we had one somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. It's not big here, but Omar the size.
I'm
It's on
pretty sure it's closed.
Yeah, because Omar Desai, it's like Michael's. They have their own brand of stuff, and
Yeah.
okay. So we reached the 2 hours, 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that's joining in and that will be watching after. It's always fun to do the stream and have your comments and stuff. The next one will probably which one you want to do next? Death Blow? Are we doing Death Blow or are we doing Blood Wolf?
Oh, both sound equally edgy.
They are. It was part of the darker image thing. So if you guys don't know what it is, let me pull it off. Hold on. Darker image.
Chris is like, oh, Beacon's here.
Hello.
Hello.
For some reason, you can only see the top of my head and my elbow.
Yeah.
Let me just pull that up real quick.
Pull it up. Yeah, there he
There
is. There's the ginger man.
Yep.
Now he just needs to turn bread into bread, and now he's the gingerbread man.
There you go. This is where we're at. That was the darker. We're at the darker image section. So we did MAXX. So then after that, there's Blood Wolf and Death Blow. So which one you guys want to do next?
I mean, I don't know. They're both. What do you guys think in the comments? What do you think? I don't know.
Apex, it's a pseudonym, Junior Sim. Samantha Key sounds like a cowboy name. Could work with the tiny hat. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the tiny hat though. I just wanted to take
Samantha
a picture
Key
with it.
means Sam Keith. Sam Keith is the creator and the artist of the MAXX. His name is Sam Keith. That's why he was calling you Samantha Keith.
Ah. Here's my regular hat.
Yeah, she does have that.
It's not fitting on my head because I have my headset on.
Cool looking arm of that prophet. Thanks. I'll get back to it. Like I didn't like the one I was not happy with the one I did during the Doodle and show about it. I thought the elbow was the top of the head.
Yeah, the mister's just like leaning back. I just realized my arms are short.
Yeah. You're a dwarf, just like me.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. You mean
Nuh-uh.
nah?
Nuh-uh.
You bet
Why
you
you say
sorry ass, yeah.
nah? It's nuh-uh, bruh.
Nah.
You say the ha again. What the hell?
What is it?
It's nuh-uh.
Nah.
And then ya-uh.
I'm happy your daughter is drawing and feeling happy live streaming. Yeah, we have fun.
Join
It's
us.
one
Join
of the
us
things
in
that
the
we like to do.
streams.
Yeah. Sugar's like, Darker Image. That's the one that had a bunch of copies of it. Yeah, that he had a copy of it. Yeah, that was the launch of the new version, the new darker titles of Image. And after that, there's like another one I was thinking of doing where there was I want to put Fathom in there, but there was we still had to do Darkness, Witchblade,
Hmm.
and then after that it's gonna be the what they call the cliffhangers that I wanted to do. So we're gonna be doing some Battle Chasers, which I'm pretty sure Alex is gonna love doing. Battle Chasers. There's gonna be Danger Girls and Crimson. We're not gonna do everything that Image released back then. We're just gonna try and cover the key things. But we'll be done with that soon. And after that, we're gonna start doing some campaigns again, like we did with DAs. We need to pick some campaign and start doing some fan art again from them. What is he saying? Is she wearing a fedora? Is she that saying "milady"?
It's a very flimsy one, yeah.
You gonna start saying "milady"?
Milady.
It goes funny. Your handle is Inkslayer, and your daughter does not like inking at all.
Nope.
Ah,
No.
she's a work in progress. That's why she's doing
And then,
colors
like,
over my inks. Wink, wink.
well, under your inks, technically.
Yeah. Apex says Blood Wolf, so maybe we'll
Blood
do Blood
Wolf.
Wolf next.
Yes. Blood
She
Wolf.
is a dwarf. She could probably still get child discount. Discount that could probably fit on my thumb. Oh, she is a midget. She's like barely 5 feet.
Okay, listen. The thing is, if I wear my winter stuff, like jacket and things like that, yes, I totally can pass as a like 8-year-old.
She tries to hide it by wearing shoes with soles that big.
No, that's not, bruh, nah.
Okay.
Everybody's
So
so tall, okay? It makes me sad.
that's not true. Not everybody's so tall.
You guys are tall.
You have to accept what you are and who you are, and there's a good thing about the best thing comes in small packages.
At least I'm not getting surgery and breaking my legs to add more bones, okay? I'm not doing that, okay? I'm just having a little more soul on the thing, and also it's not because of the height, it's just comfy. The shoes are so comfy, okay?
Oh, yeah, they look so comfy. You have trouble walking with them.
They are comfy. Doesn't I chirp on it though.
She may not like inking, but she likes eating. She better get to work.
True. I like eating. More like snacking, so that's more
Oh,
expensive
dude,
than having normal meals.
especially fries and chips. Like, she's like potato fiend.
Don't say those. Now I want fries and chips.
Dude, she's a
Jim.
little potato fiend. Like she has Mexican
Jim.
blood, but she's like more Irish than anything else. I think.
I want my potato sim. We have potatoes. We make fries.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get going because
Yeah,
I
we
am
gotta
starting to get
go.
hungry. I am hungry.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
time for us to go eat. So thank you everybody for joining us. Don't forget to go sub to the mailing list, but technically go sub to the Inkslayer website. The links is down below. And all the links, all the secret links and stuff like that from the campaigns are going to be released by there. And obviously it's better to go on my website to sign up. But go sign up for Blood Hunt 2. It's the next project. Hellzone is fully fulfilled right now, but on my end. Beacon still has to remail the US down, but he doesn't waste time usually.
Yeah.
It's going to be done pretty quick.
Yep.
I already have backers in Canada getting their books, and it's going to be pretty quick with Mr. Beacon over there. So
Yeah.
on my end, everything's fulfilled, and I'm right now I'm working on the Blood Hunt 2, and then that's not the Merc book. I already have over 80 pages done on Blood Hunt 2, which is probably going to be like 100, 120 pages in black and white. And then, I already have 45, I think, pages done on the next Not the Merc book. Yeah, that's going to be sweet. So, thank you everybody for joining, and see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
By moonlight, the hunt begins. Crimson marks on pallid skin. Enchanted foes, mortal sin. A game of death, I'm here to win. Blood hunt, no time to stall. Monsters fall as I heed the call. Vincent's out, the shadows crawl. Fear the reaper, you use it. I'll take the bounties, leave behind death. With fangs and stealth, I'll steal your breath. Screams in silence, hearts in chains. Under darkness, start the games. Shadows meld through night, I vow. With every kill, hear the midnight howl. Accursed and damned, they meet their end. Merciless track, no